and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, did you hear this one? Joe Biden is considering a reality czar of disinformation. Are you kidding me? This is like 1984, George Orwell, Minister of Truth. Folks, you haven't heard many people tell you this, okay? You all know I'm a lawyer. Do you realize that you have a right to lie? You have a right to tell the truth. You're allowed to make up stories. It's all protected. It's all protected. But ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, over the weekend, I thought of something that is a really good story to tell you. And I like to give credit where credit's due. Judge Greg Bartlett is a Kenton Circuit judge. And one time, trying a car accident case in front of him, when he was explaining to the jury about Vordaer and how they were going to listen to the evidence and everything else, he said something to them that has stuck with me to this day. And it's a really important story that nobody's talking about in this country as it pertains to this disinformation, fake news, and how they're censoring us and a reality czar. Judge Bartlett told the jury this. He said, over my many years as a judge, I've noticed something. Two people can witness a car accident. They both witnessed the car accident from a different angle, a different perception, a different perspective, a different context. One could be a pedestrian, one could be in the car, one could be across the street, one could be behind. And they both will report what they saw, but they're different. Each witness reports something different. And they both state it with great conviction. You know what he told the jury? He said, neither one of them are lying. They both truly believe what they saw based upon their experiences, their perception, their angle, their context. Voila. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, every American has a right to cipher, see information, news, and what he sees through his context, his angle, his beliefs, and everything else. You and I can both watch a news conference and see something totally different. We can watch the Super Bowl and see things different. We can watch a rerun by a referee, a replay, a referee, and we both see something different. How we want to see it called. Our biases, our prejudice, everything come into that. There's some people that thought the Patriots got the good part of the deal on the refs. I don't think so. But you know what? That's what it is. Now just think about that, folks. You want to control that. It's impossible. And it's all a bunch of bullshit because we know what they really want to do is control things. And by the way, I got a story about controlling things. I was once a very political, local, powerful political chieftain. I was the chairman of the Kenton County Republican Party chairman, and I was chairman of the 4th Congressional District. And every time there was a special election or an election, man, I would try to influence who got the seat, how they run and everything else. And one of the reasons why I quit, besides being tired of the political baloney, is it would drive me crazy trying to control stuff that I couldn't control completely. Some of the stuff I could, and then when I failed to control it, it made me mad. And I was like, my God, I'm trying to become a control freak here. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, this country needs to wake the hell up. And where it needs to begin is all of you corporate slaves. I'm gonna make up a company. Let's say Fidelity, Procter & Gamble, one of the big companies around here, tri-state companies. All of you who work for that company, who are hunkered down, afraid to say anything, you need to find all the rest of the like-minded people and stand up. Stand up. That's where it has to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, are you kidding me? A reality czar of disinformation. That sounds communist to me. This is the Bulldog. Every